Take him.
Let us move faster.
Tricky zone.
I'm coming to 6 points and you're supposed to show me where I should speak.
You see? Because for here we don't have any problem. I think these are the spots you can pick.
So we are just
But
The problem, which the one
the other
we
side
disagree
is
was
that
that
way.
way. We go, we first go, we shall reach them.
And you are not a neighbor here.
no, I'm not also. I'm not a neighbor here.
so when you reach where your spot is, it's when you have
Now this one here, from here now, from where we started. From where we started to this place here, still up to here, there is no problem. This, so far we have moved.
So the safe area ends here.
It ends there. These people, there is another mark up there. Where that is?
Which one?
According to these people now, from here, there is another mark beyond that, those leaves there. That is, up to now, I'm sure it is still there. They say from here, it now prolongs up to that, to that end there now. This is contested area starting from here.
Now, do you know because I want to understand it, from here, where is it up to where?
According to me,
Yes.
according to me, this line goes there. There's another mark point there.
No,
Previously.
what I'm meaning is
Yes,
that
the other guy.
Johnston.
This is where my border stops. But from here to the other one, this is another land by the way. This is another land. And burial land.
so
Mine stops here.
your mother's land stop here.
Stops here.
Then the
Up to
contested
those
area
ones.
still proceeds.
But the contested area still proceeds.
That was the one on the map.
Yes.
What is the stone that side?
This way, the stone mark, I don't know. The stone mark stops there.
The other side.
Yes.
We are going to show. We are going to show you where the marks.
Mama? Angumini niri mukarengwa? La. Ba munga.
Because from where we are, this place is already agriculture.
Mari patiriti, atari sire mari padi vile patiriti terimu mati ma hutiero.
No, sir, sire tunga vile chama sipuku.
This area ends here. And then that one, the other is the other one. This that way, that one is a different class. This one,
They complain.
What was on the paper?
that's it.
What they had already surveyed?
Now-
Because I have never reached here before.
Yeah, I was explaining something.
Yes.
When I came from work and I found these people surveyed the place, then the first thing I did was also to survey this other part I've been using. And this was the mark stone.
Who put the marks on you?
It is me who now put it.
That was since when now? You have to drawings also.
This now. This is now from that point where we had the complaint. Okay?
You said it is where?
This is now where the other line, where those people are standing.
Muse, stretches it down, walk it in the room.
There is another mark so up there where those people are. You know, shoot from here to that end.
Who has put that one?
The only way to
How do we
rescue
cross
this
here?
one. So this one is where the last fence of
The king post. The king post.
was here. And if you look that side,
The what?
this is where the original borderline with the CD is. And this is the garden where they said there was banana plantation, and this uncle of mine is still using it. Okay. This line goes up to that activity there. So the area with the complaint is that one.
This original whatever was the fence.
This one is a fence.
That fence was broken which year?
We don't remember. But we have been respecting this border, by the way. My uncle continued using this land, and as he wait for the.
I don't know how much this is the remaining part is.
From here, this one goes which direction?
That way.
And this is the ridge this other madam was talking about, that when they were digging and then and the piggery project was there. The piggery project was there. Where this is. And you can proceed this way.
Let us go from here. What we are doing here is implementation of the resolution of the other meeting. You have got the point. So, Muse's interest is catered when the other document I told you, he has to put it. So you have got the point. So, we are going to submit to these people that this area from here to here is the one which has a what? Problem. Huh? Now, as an RDC, you cannot cancel a map. You can't cancel it. It is the court cancelling. You have got the point. That's why I was giving that advice.
Yes.
Now, which one will I draw?
You will draw the whole thing, but you mark some
But
part.
I am supposed to be before the surveyors.
What we are saying is, you are going to write your report.
Don't nail me on the.
No.
Why
we are
was the
saying
fine
is,
taken away from you?
I had taken it to the person responsible to sign
Then
for
it
the
should have been
applicant.
returned
Should
to
have been returned to me, such that I take it to some physical planning, some county level.
When you came, that narrow extension, was it inclusive?
When I came,
Yes.
I came directly here.
That one was not there. Now, how has the map shown
and that one was which
inclusive?
year?
Just last year.
Let's see, I think.
You have just been here for.
Hey,
This is the first
How long
time.
have you been in that office?
this is the second year.
Then which means this survey didn't get you in the office.
And it could have got the what my predecessors, and they never what
Involved
From
here.
him.
Who is he? Who was he?
It was.
I think you see that. That's why for me.
2018 was
Yes, exactly.
Now, you have his contact.
From you,
Eh,
you just record whatever happened on that day.
And you don't
Put
rest.
it in the file and take the file away.
the file which is not there
Even
with
if
the
you consult
no.
these other first people, you succeeded.
So,
They even don't have any document pertaining surveying this place. that application was not there. It has never been there.
2018 is very recent.
Recent.
No, this man is a new person in this.
It's new, but what
Now,
we are
who
saying
is
is that survey.
We are stepping in someone's garden. So we stretch up to the end. Sorry?
Yeah, the chief.
Since
Since 2018.
who is the
This
chairman
one.
of the fiscal planning committee is still that one.
You see,
But now the issue here is
the chairman, the fiscal planning committee has nothing to do with the survey. And then the chairman area land committee has nothing to do with the survey. What I'm just saying is let them do their part as the law requires and put the file away from them. Now, if there is a problem, let it be zeroed to the survey.
Survey.
Now,
Who brought you? Who has done
the
what? Who has done what?
complaints will be addressed concerning that survey, which indicates that extension.
That extension.
That was
And-
why I raised up my hand there,
Yeah.
but my boss stopped me. I wanted to ask, can a survey work go ahead when there are no
Even the
witnesses?
No. The issue is this.
No,
The issue is this.
the surveyors are not here. That is the
The
problem.
survey, we are following what was already in the system.
For that,
I've got the
for
point.
your-
Yes, sir.
Now we
for
wanted
your
to
answer-
identify
Yes, sir.
the exact area which is bringing problem.
Yes, sir.
Because you cannot go and rule on a matter which you have not even
Yes.
seen the area. Eh? You see that?
I very much want
So-
the
am I right?
inspection
Am I
done.
right to propose that we have taken this rest enough and we proceed?
Yeah, we are going up to that last bit of it. We go to that. Vice Chairman S5, who is also area councillor of this sub-county, Rehabilitation. District Speaker, Honorable Rehabilitation. The Chairman, Arikado dia anjio ya unustua wa danja fi muralendo. Yo basically ta amane fi discuter la rega aleta ba comprendre para que identify. Ameshuka ba kiri. Yo bienda bife isi sondra kala hala ipiga tape almozi ini chozo nyaka yo radikaza kwa la bio isi sondra kabini cho asindi la baga mkacho asindi la mwera tape mke mai please any that ma the information jibwa and the chozo new platforms for so hiyo ndezo para abera Chechona draw ito mukala kaya la kala deni compensation ko bonga appreciation la waka ya compensation ni erena anguli miozuzi draw waka ko compensation ni ko so itayo dai chago zira yo angu ibiga emusu bafengara indre dance chi te indi fenda angulu bazini para dara venda staff with this one Yaman begi to the stretch garga by institution gara knowledge video laga war laki kanko amo bi around 92 laki aziri disabukira pataliyo la kusa betima da disazera ku iyo mani darare ayo te bani arenda miti neziara meanda vendachi chairman yuwade amagirenda mabam coordinates angondra yo by this survey la lemon ref and we should come with the machine we confirm all that by another survey la get na ra kan ja tabla da da ba to ni dai pro so baka di confirm bo problems ba problem be ki be ti ma problem and the but you are address as time goes because yo nyako ba de nuru aloko. However, at the district, my representative civil government, if any basic community gather, the key is a good. You are the HR in security, we always intervene. Amachibo Monengo, Amaemu. Documents system ga ci order e compare for research zemine da rabe. Two, RDC a council surveying report. That power is not there. At the chairman in council, it is the court that cancels or terminates coordinates or survey the land. La court là et qu'à survey report as it there, car don't you go to the council et qu'à une title as it there de mbako court ma au community living council the RDC council title ko amara de mkam RDC as it ayo baka title as it there kan baka survey report as it there ka fo baka capture with the ministry, it can be councillor because that thing exists in the system. What we can just do is merely writing a report about what we have understood. Ama muzeta complain berali erema complain da express do diga idika yozo na complain na state because sa senior asli ile taba kongo ta eka toida kwa biri ma de part of the institution ko if na father man le mo ye de RD process e be petit priga. What does the law say? How does the law pronounce itself? How was the procedure? Amaleo they follow. And as a government of a man like community Ocoko, we don't want fights. For example, ikamuda muze ta ikomplene la imamfiki soda institution mamfiki bangachi, which means there is still a bit of coexistence mutual in that. Alera bamunga as it is. Atoma dreyo aya institution yale bazi kaki testify kaki tami kinyale yo zinje yozola among the 92 si machaja ngorba fenda ile kan fa 64 sia kaningo ni anira te amane mu 92 siria among the manusu pare imbi ba fere amane mabemfu sola kadara para kaki yo dan njere ida bara konji kufini bana ki haki nje te kala nikidi biography vula na ko chairman do want to
You are right, please.
As to Padiki, institution Garaki are because of you. Baka your neighbor there, Madaki, Baka Baki Pude, can follow about so you are there. We still need that symbiotic kind of relations where the institution can benefit from the community, then equal community benefits from the institution. As a government, your money, Leo Regarari. File. I requested from the ministry that I want to see how the file looks like and what is the content in the file. I went through, I have it. In the file, there are two things you expect to feature in that file. One, you need me file a Madera and see. Report mid as the chairman, area land committee. Do that, Missy. Your man mirror then and with your part as a problem on our day. Because we only for the error to put it there. The sub-county of is called what? Fiscal planning. Is it the secretary? Committee. Any divine mirror a sila. We didn't understand the swanga in that file. So that in the future we shall know what was in the file. Are we right?
Not yet.
Please stand up. Okay. Afenga chairman hiyo manzie.
Mama hiyo mzakaji. Mani inspection ya. Skate magler ndo. Badi vele magler ndo. Mani muba. Skate mani muba ingoe. Ndio maana anga skate baku ye. Tanya al disagreement na archery. Mani muba ingoe. Mani yere ya. No se sabe very. Eri. Sabe ba yere ele ni na rose. Mais mon fils estimoa Futi. Bali ye mo martele inspection di integrity sabe report critiquement na se bela ba ia. Ye ma boss ni le ba ru lawyer ni. Ma sa kongoni ma ble committee ya ni ka cha ko di lo bo. Nga ma chi ko ti da ni.
You are right.
Our co-chairman, Ajia land committee very simple. After district land coordinator, active values your on the ground, as kun land coordinator on the ground, you go inspection, Jenko. Here lie reporting area land committee rule my dear. Area land committee kaki mu inspection ya. Eyo yini kuzo ibereke. Ekindondo okoria yimu by the applicant agu lepi title edepiri erima dichen and the money le and inspector RDC. Don neighbors the kitchen applicant kaba efonze neighbor concerned gilio yaro bondine ko daka ijego chairman area land committee ni noti Maniachiria at a point as area there was a complaint and they records that complaint down. It continues. So in the end, the Maniachiria they round area complaint, they are noted. And they record the SDA. So they did a devil. Now you with your committee, you can have a small discussion and then maybe the recommendations different. Your man issue on the ground to us, district land body mantel dasi title the Bama and Ocoko. As we complain, didn't say. Complaint cover you are Machi Ra on the ground, there is no problem. May I recommend the Bama the title the. So, me was there. You write it down, sketch mini wari, me di ba, sketch money barrier, area there, in, as far as this one is concerned, there is no problem. The area from here to there, this one has a problem. Adeni survey abu aparami for me, applicant cheni dingosi. That's what you draw. Me Brazil, here sumu, in your survey, it doesn't exist. That's as far as the area land committee is concerned. The survey report doesn't exist. So, Aladinga Zili, Matea in. So from there, you forward this file to the fiscal planning committee. Their area is whether there is a wetland, whether there is a road, whether there is these physical things. And what I'm here. They also make their report, they attach, they forward. Now, Academy land board here, we look at this report and now we see, hey, this complaint is here. What is the complaint? What is the details? We read it. So you will say, what according to the law, this complaint is given Hanko it doesn't hold water. So when we get that advice, we take a decision based on that. So you know, the survey would let's just forget it. Now the survey report is of interest to the applicant and to the person complaining. The person complaining can now file his complaint with the senior staff surveyor who controls the system there. Maybe copy to the district land board, copy to RDC, So the surveying as a department is regulated by a different set of laws, which ordinarily do not apply to us. But we have a district surveyor who sits also with the district land board. So in that sitting, they are taken for people who can handle these problems competently. So, let this thing proceed like that. I tell you my idea. So we shall get that report, we shall get the complaint. When we are sitting as the last board, we will get all the advice and make a decision. And that is not final. If that decision is not accepted by any party, you can contest it. That is in the course of the law. So I think that is the little I can guide.
Bakida na suchi inda chama ndo chisika chi abamba banini sezi fawarwara ta manjere ni no RDC e de title ata RDC fe babane ngo ay RDC duva wazi bango but RDC la I prevail situation ba de kele yudi mabadi yudia jwa ki muri sotele asko le ba mo drake so that process investigation in la mimu iri angol katalo to any title to baba matalo title lodu ma surveyor ile map title ga interpret on ground malo case leader to angol ni en ko dey end according to the title of the ABCD fira so omombia case liku omombia leyo manzako Muse need explanation Fimandra and the other Tamindra Indra Sas Bazio government langu keeper Milom and the manager of government rules, Babel happy and go Papa Kitino. That's not how we handle this. We handle this with. Afadiara, chaos there, get time and go. King Yomi here explaining. Among the diabo, Yelong, monetization, mini guy to Andre, Lamentani, institutionary, Elor Piazia, Elo Manbo. Eomini. Understand that when it's here, many people in Germany money valid, you will put it in writing. You are complete. Fair? It is the job here. Meanwhile, guidance in the people Gabu be. In Gayomi or Cheche Guni, Yomin Danny is civilian understand her Cheche, mini head ale. Niba me file you fair. No one off together. Mi fe guru and alle yo ikipa kokeza mbele ilani fe ikero mi amvu aduzi daya ani siso na amvu adaya bani amvu ade by the we don't go less and the service dini alle let the status quo remain allo pa insiso na di kiamvu ada ma ke daya avin mi for na because you madre, because we don't have title yet. Title was it there afrani ngayo. Achoma teyo adami jirani kadi institutioni, then we need a imitani radi ya kemvu mutual. Then if back technical urbani chance iyo ibani cho era imeza kozo akaro more bazi sisongala mwali ndami vi mwazi nda aladre imi personal issue and the ways I'll handle it like a criminal. I'm having the handle with others. As we talk now, and then Ola as get as you like the by your money is this one. As you was color there, by your money meaning, as it real than all money was any. From now, I goes in Gabi Ari, so in Mount here, by Ima Konya, my yogi mango as it is. Title was a process in the among a process. You did tire any Kamuchan level. I would go on every symbol or every symbol. Technical like Mune, there are issues which are still lacking. Therefore, title literary process. Among title becomes Rapasida. Go banlerle because that and not advice me so. Then too, it can process the say and bamba. Irimu meaning we remove the only thing you can address it mini institution jikotia ekerijiwo kotila mini justice miswere be fair and ikamkotiabo mayo dia diki baki daro baki holdichi cause process the chobin daro ichomu and the Yokamani, Yoko to discourage was just because of mutual, relationship. One has Jirani Adia, institution body, a fabric, Lema is high course. Presi, Ma Janga meeting Kuro. All the document that be confirmed, then Ma speaker, you are the not okay. Ma the chairman, Vinay, you are the we shall close the meeting. Waraga, Iki, by talking temporarily, is the chairman district land board. Because the document Iki, I sign Iki, as Waraga, I all the thing but we Iki, but Kimabudo, this is how they are. Nidi, Kiasi, Kiago, Iki confirm, then Amamuse, Waraga, find the family. You have got me?
Yes.
Yes. Fini, mi yo mi vureki nga. Mi keep a file legada. Mi do fair level. I would play little devil. In the file jing agumovu. And I will keep on following up. Changwa atanga as dingwa. But then it's changa. Pa agu di committee very key the advising of because they are to advise the RDC about the legality of this process. Fair. So, with also support of the chairman L3, in my choice of Alapo to call him. I will call you. Fine, I just am one. Me in the cars, and immediately file and we shall also give timeline for all this, such as that my definitely report money there, see, then I send to the minister. Here, chairman, my neighbor years.
Speaker, Chairman, Community Development Office, another committee, Ajia, issue. Chokare, matukika immediately. Together with Ajia, Maochima, Madri Land Board, Masore Mecha, Vole, my officer, Ulese. Chairman is not in the district. My moment district chairman. I'll go for a district meeting and RDC. I'll get chairman RDC and agree with form of organizations. I'll go members of talk about the form. Many San Fermuzo meeting the man RDC. Ala our full community so far in the family, I'm forgetting the name. Nyaku fepi institution of our children. And Ravan Kita Mesera Yoke, Badi Murini Maliaba, very Mokar Maria. Ala dika our full community chase and say the road in Midri, the men of Rehabilitation Center, the Ocoko. Mina azo alandi sila dozo andra ani na prefezo tazo agade game tenta ndra angore kozo in suspense right andra in the far encroachment in binovo ika mene angore ma boundaries as the key maintain izo as it was banana federal life. Community to kwa nira fetandra ngode panzina wenandra emyomi yozo efango ba mo ni do ato to le sira de ba za weni myomi ko fetandra ngode out of goodwill si ala influence that pa zivo gamete ya kana ngwaya mulise ya yo fetandra ngode similares ma ikini jore mali da presence aman era mura ngore yo be dile ale siendro koda movu amasiete manda then you resort amani nyaku di mayo njeria ale pama njeyo da rumo wole resere njo mafiale nya gozi akanga njonje ti erengovu amadi adraro no I amani ere aza Korea yo da enje yo mini ya tari ya mini rere faro de was amadi yo febi mi rere mi damo do yanda why now you fail to speak the truth amani ya mago yare both staff members zinga pi community affairs rehabilitation adwari dika from the community side the two parties must speak the truth. Amata ni sana tero mu piore maza kupiro malia. We must be in the neutral position to bring the harmony in the community. Understand well, side the piki. Then we judge accordingly. Not that peace and harmony to them away and even because we are now will hurriedly rule or favor the one party, yota harmony doing that go over and Mata chairman Rosa, I'm speaking as a chairman LC5, not now area council of the sub county. Madam the LC2 euro Alene yo imathe blood said dia can friction ya community libe father institution libe create ko because of amani ezu muzo angode mayo yezu bil congestion mata level ni yoken and you know it is 5 acres 5 acres they honestly institution then community yoni akata rele no di population yoni chanta chazo fozo chazo level de la malia mani guards. I think somewhere we are trying to under there's a bit of RDC honestly community mangle dike institutions mangle ba de la kero isela telo yo nakuda ble wara de sitani le yo ji meselen sitani le ki yo ji pe meselen manta le amaki christian ne amaki believers ki yo nakuda ble de ba ma triri mo go ble ko sitani ka le yo ji meselen if you have the powers mata nakuda wa but I have no powers If you have the powers, nakura malemawa. Because you are the Yapan Gezu Muzukutia, Muzungwari, Yenekemo Maza Koko. To be fair. But it is subject for discussion. Chairman, very soon now. I'm a zero, I'm a institution, let it pick, I'm a EK dressing boss. I wrote district Rama dressing boss. You are learning the PK. The Rama Jerry in a peaceful way. Government community kakinda robota community azesi democracy kuna kutanda robot wicked robot bandar zone kidatra. Government left this place for number of years, but they were this local government under the Department of Community Services. Be and that. I see a lot. See, they didn't charge on the government. They those universities so So my appeal is, I need the non-intimidation of my community members. So among community members, I need nobody even to take a law into hands. Can Bama look at procedure and go a chop if you move the material to my family. Your money come, I don't know that. Pas elderly piqué, maman de l'institution, maman a piqué, pas de qui a réarrêté ou à Wai Ripi, ma doue, piqué, et Minja Madrid, yo, and down. In an ambulance, the mineral recording. So, those are my name. And my little just so, a single death. I will pray to God. Nothing more in my day, Allah. Amapa. PWDs impliqués, mais sous quelle nation de l'ADN. C'est un peu d'azine à ma staff institution dont on a piqué staff de piqué à ma naïke à ma zéro à ma nibi ado et qui est d'abord là. Maman a qui est là. N'a plus le psycho community member participé. Maman a qui est ça l'autre. Mr. Leko, me bazi ni bori. Ama akesi bane azita nizo bori se kama asinde sasa. Ama ake ala as process ya pa yo angore tudi mamuta manere amane reterale mane. So RDC for what we concluded. Lo amadu dale. There should be no harassment. There should be no intimidation. There should be no taking of law into hands. Intimidation can be on either side. Trouble community members, trouble from the institution, trouble from government, but it should not be there. So the Loma Mama, you tell it, and where not at a tweet, if we really sit and rethink our decision, we come to our consciousness, then whatever if it was really given out of goodwill, so now where is the problem? That was where I concluded. We concluded it. Mamle El Sinani as a host chairman, 1 minute may be given to him to give vote of thanks, and then we close the meeting. Thank you very much.
Some people are fighting. Yes. Okay. I'm CDO in charge of people with disability, Madam Jean Yaji. Jean project in the other mean because bar up facility most of them have been people with disabilities. That's why I always feel the person no gara kimba afana no gara on that maybe the chief ale mai misi por program yo ba warenje itadio mo pate dira ali mbayo wazano chi ni kuma ya chi Chairman Benjeti Ozor, they did no vote no for Febo. And the other Rabaki,
Sopai Maparia, CDO in charge of disability and elderly, Arua District Ruru, Alleluia, allo that our for meeting they say, Mega, it be a TS and Juroro, and Indika Thai prevail may continue, and the other Yodin Amabato Peru, very peaceful people, and are like in Quality area Dazako. So I like members of the community as any institution or the other, then in harmony, so that a lasting peace can be reached. And okay, for meeting this. So I need to alone. You there are then bad land Gassian to Risura, Mangasio is a student now at 4.
When the district leadership comes to my sub-county, it's coming to empower me in my work. And I, at all times, want to comply and cooperate. RDC and other district officials around here, for moving your offices to my sub-county, I humble myself so much, and I respect. As an area of vote of thanks, should it be problems or goodwill, it all lies with the dead. As when ba andra amodrieli, nekanda oguri, yini amgoidri fesu, or imemuka yon, nekanda. Yo ini amura fezura ya oversight azini amana de supadazo role kareti an. Daki ipi. Te ama sabsidero. Yo ima solution. Iko unpiana imuka kuna ma solution. Azini benefit yo iabani jizo tablere. Amani. 2. Some years to come, or even now, should our rehabilitation center wish to expand, ngani candidate area branch as in Isuka, if it is to expand, it is going to be the neighbors who will have to surrender another land again for expansion, so that the institution will be able to provide the assortment of services to our citizens. 3, as natural as always, after such meetings, members tend to revisit their decisions. Should it occur, my RDC, I would request you will provide your furthering platform. For example, Passans yogopi alle tema adinere. Ke mucha I senses ya ozo. Mane gasi katevina abarani wa lemuke. As a father, I request to provide a platform so that mane paramana gatara lege as a call. A sizu, a zita piki a sinjube. Basil mo musical. As kona ka amairia. Akale dra afazene mani ni value ni mavo chelsea. I give myself a second thought. Akade drara in the course of pursuing this resource. A iorgini suni. so le mata ko and akale ba zini di mani afazini su aka agula dibo azitadri angani afara mo di suko manga ayo kaneko aka yada in hiding Syria mana afara ayo ya angani afara enjoy ko askone mama ngari itamane afaman bedalia ma bale moral jebo. So please, let's keep law, let's maintain peace. When you go back, join masses, and we hope to meet again. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Chairman, and the District Speaker, Chairman DC1 Board, the Chairman LC3, the Sub-County Chief, our CDO, community members. I want to thank you so much for having given me this opportunity to give my little wisdom to chair this meeting. Most people fear handling land matters, not because they could not do it, but because others are looking for favor. Me, I don't look for favor. If I need any favor, I will need from Almighty God. Because my destiny is best known by Almighty God, not any other human being. But I would always wish to see that people should stay in harmony. Because me, I have been in a platform of business. In the business, there is no enmity. Because you can disagree with someone today, the next day you are for business. Times you have ever disagreed with the districts over contracts, but the next day you harmonize, you also, the life continues. Don't put a permanent demarcation between you and any other human being, because you will not know when he will help you. If this institution grows, there is a possibility of business here for this community. You can put your canteen somewhere, the staff and the students can go and buy things. They can electrify this place. The neighbor children here can come and study here using this light. The institution can open an open bidding. People can apply. The immediate benefit can be those who had offered the land. They can say, please, this opportunity is for you. You're supplying institution with food, with maize, with water, and so on. You know, I treat such institution as an opportunity in future to come. The decisions that will come in the subsequent sitting of the district land board, let us respect it. Whether it is the institution, whether it is the community, we must respect it. Two, as he said, the institution will always need expansion. If it is to develop, it will need land. Who will avail the land? Still the community. Does it mean that if we process this title and the institution wants to expand in other places, you will not give it? If it wants to extend across, are you not going to offer another land? And what was the motive of the original person who gave this land? Did he need any favor from human being or from God? And who is that particular person who would want to stop that benefit in the years after your death? That person is already there. The Mbuwazes who gave this land, people who have been getting the knowledge, are praying for them, they will get the reward in front of Almighty God. But some of us may not look in that way, in that direction. Kindly let us be very sober. We still expect that symbiotic relationship where the staffs of the institution can go and request something from the neighbors can come and seek support from here. So, I have handed over this file to the district, to the sub-county land committee chairman. Look up. But the documents will be interpreted by him.
Not seeing form 4.
Okay.
It's fine, but the form 4 is supposed to be done by the Minister of Gender. You say it one by one. What have you seen here?
I have seen here what is called Form 10. It is a notice of hearing of application for grant of freehold.
Okay.
I want to believe that chairman received any application and then he gave this notice. It is a public notice so that anybody who is interested should be around during that inspection.
Fine.
Supposed to be given 14 days before the inspection. It's here. The inspection will be done on 5th of March 2022. But
So,
now
it was signed, but there was no stamp.
there was no stamp.
Which stamp is this?
Stamp is mine.
Okay. But you have signed, but there's no stamp.
No.
Good. You give to him.
So complete it. Then this is a copy of that.
Yeah, 3 copies.
Yeah.
And
Then the one I see here is the Form 23. It's where the area land committee draw
The map.
the sketch map of the area they have inspected, indicating who is on this side, the neighbor, the other side, the access road, whether there is a wetland, whether there is a forest, whatever. They indicate it on this sketch map. So the sketch map is not there yet. That's what he asked. Which map should he draw? I hope I know the
You
answer.
draw what you saw or what you know.
So this finally is the attendance list of the people who were present
That time.
that time. I can see according to this list, there were a number of people. It's continuous on and how many there were, because the number is from 1.
Yes. So the other one came up to 27. Then they also started another one from 1, which ends up to 10.
I think it is that's the problem of punching.
Okay. Then there is also another one which starts from 1 up to 14, 13. Yeah. So what is not there is the application.
The application, which is in Form 4.
The Form 4 is obtained from where?
He should be having it, you know.
Okay, fine. So, thank you so much, Chairman. What?
In the end, these things will all help you.
No, you see here, Muse is confirming for us what he has received.
Yes.
However, Muse, we trust you. We gave the person who is hand over you this document is the RDC, by the way. I want you to keep it in your mind. It is the RDC hand over to you. And it is the RDC who is also going to do the follow-up. I have given you original documents. Publicly, when people are seeing, you do, whether anything you write is no problem, as long as you have completed your part. Because we don't want to induce you to write what you are not supposed to do. Not so, Chairman. Yes, go and do it independently, and then you bring it. However, for the purpose of transparency and so on, when you are done with this, you will hand over to the chief. After having handed over, you call me that RDC I'm hand over this file to, to the chief. Chief will confirm for me he has received the what? The file. Then after that, he will do his part, then transmit it to the district land board office, where they are going to now advise the RDC on the legality of the file. You have got the point? Because the team has to sit, the competent lawyers have to sit and see what is missing and what is there, what are the gaps, what should be done. So, with all this, Chairman, is there anything legal or advice you can give for me besides hand over the file?
I think let's just follow the process.
Yes.
This process is open. I think at a stage where the landlord is going to sit, also try to notify these people who have interest.
Yes.
To come and be around.
Be part of it. Yeah. Have you heard? What he's saying, after this formalized with this, when they are sitting as the district land board, they will be able to notify you that we are sitting, they can even call you. Okay? Yeah? Hey, my boy special him because in this area was sitting. Then for the case they invited you to come to the office. Someone called me, had already put your matter. When I was standing there, they had already called me. Even I think you talked to someone there. So it is about pushing the matters. Me, I don't leave issues in the middle. For example, when the EPDF sought someone in a river, I made sure that, and the pronouns they said, they have to come and handle this case here. I called the CDF, I called the minister, they accepted. It was what year? They convicted this man 40 years when community were seen. But as I do my work, I don't absorb a lot of issues in my whatever. I do right thing, one after another, slowly and I finish it. So let us respect this process, let it go. We'll be in touch. I'll also give you my contact to check the progress of the whole thing. Such that, by the way, you are processing also a title of the other lower part. Do you know that the institution is also your neighbor, is supposed to sign? Yes. This institution must sign on your file because they are also your neighbor. So that you get your title. Assuming something happens there and you are not helped. That's why that was what I said, coexistence as biotic kind of relations. But if I benefit from you, you benefit from me. So, with this, Chairman, I respect you. You will do your part, then you will hand over. I will check you next week, because this week has already ended. Tomorrow is Friday. Around the next week, I will be able to call you, even if not. With this one, we talk anything. We are trying to do meet in other functions, occasions. You also do the follow-up, such that we know where the matter has final reached. Yes, we do it, then we will give it to hand over to the sub-county chief for him to do his part.